Hi, Capricorn. Thank you for telling me about the audio issue, that person who commented. I had no idea. So I'm going to go ahead and refilm for the weekly third week of December 2020, 14th to the 20th. Let's see from the perspective of this other person what is happening this week and what's happening, what's going on. All right, so as always, you guys, please be sure to give this video a like. All right, comment down below at your earliest convenience to share your situation or share whatever, and also subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. All right, present focus for them. Okay, this person's really independent, right? This person is very independent and they're very much holding on to their comfort zone, holding on to what matters most to them, and feeling secure materially. Like they know that they're good with or without anyone or anything, right? So that's a very confident energy. That's a good thing to see, right? It's good to see people be this confident. But I'm not sure how you're feeling about this. So they initiated something in the distant past, or something may have, a new journey, a new path may have opened up for this person in the recent past, where they felt more free, either to pursue love or to just more free in this connection. And so in the recent past, they began investing, just being patient and planning, but they've been weighing, some of you guys are in a place with this person or with a person who's like weighing it up, who was weighing up whether or not they wanted to continue to invest emotionally in this connection, or some of you guys had to just be patient with whatever it was that was going on in this relationship, right? So with this Magician energy, they realize your potential in the distant past, and they realize the potential of this connection, and that is a major reason why they're showing up the way they're showing up. Like, we'll get to the present, but this is the reason why. This person is very confident within themselves, right? They're very confident within themselves. Okay, so this person, they were being patient when it came to whatever it was that they needed to do to get to whatever whatever it was that you guys were trying to get to. They were investing fully into this relationship, but for some of you guys, this person could have been like thinking that they were uncertain, but the whole time really investing into this relationship, right? They did need healing though in the recent past. So that was another reason why they had to go through this time of, like, because this feels like a lot of waiting. So currently this person's in a comfort zone where it feels like it might be hard to reach them. Like, this is not somebody who's expressing themselves emotionally. This is more so someone who is gaining self-love, like working on the self, working on how they feel about themselves and their own self-confidence, as opposed to someone who is going out giving love, you know? But showing love in the sense that, you know, this person wasn't expecting you to be someone that you weren't, and they were showing up physically, you know? They've been there, but maybe mentally or emotionally, they kind of were withdrawn. So this person is making peace with their shadow, learning things about their past, learning things about themselves, coming to certain truths within themselves, unmasking parts of themselves that they hid out of fear, fear of being misunderstood or fear of being judged, fear of being left out. This person is making peace with that part they have made peace with that part of themselves, and they're comfortable in that part of themselves. They also could be waiting for something. This is an energy of someone, I feel like someone who is like waiting for something, like they're not sure about how something is going to turn out, like something is confusing. This connection could be confusing to them, Capricorn, where they're confused. Taking a look at the home sector, they're not sure about like what their home sector, like they're in a place where they they definitely need to make up their mind. I'm getting a little bit of that energy too. Even if they were investing and they have been invested in this connection, there's still a little bit of indecision that this person has towards this connection. It's very interesting. And so this person, they're not quite sure about what it is, like what is their comfort zone. That's what I'm feeling like this person is kind of going through. Like they don't know what their comfort zone is. And this is happening for them because they need to expand their consciousness, and also because they are expanding their consciousness. And that's why it feels like they're in such a weird space. I couldn't even really tell you what space this person was in, other than how they're showing up, which is not threatened by the relationship, not worried about it. They're focused on other things. They've got a lot of things on their mind when it comes to their safety and their security. That's what they're thinking about a lot, mainly this week. In their conscious thoughts and or desires, they're making peace with things. That's something that they've definitely been thinking about, is making peace with the past, safeguarding their mind and their spirit, healing their mind through their heart chakra. You could be thinking about going and spending some time outdoors. Number 44. So they could be going outside and spending some time outdoors. They're trying to get balance in their head. I think that's the main thing with them. This person is just, they're on their own and they're getting balance within themselves, and they're just not in the mix. They're not, super all over you. Like their energy is on themselves. Their energy is focused on themselves. And it's funny that your reading was completely silent, because now I get why that reading had no sound, because that is so strange that reading would have no sound. That is unheard of. And I feel like that is spirit being like, this person has nothing to say. For a lot of you guys, this person might have nothing to say for you guys clicking on this, or and I say they have nothing to say because of the no sound thing, right? But this person, they are just more to themselves, thinking, balancing things out, rejuvenating themselves, finding peace within themselves, healing their heart. They need to go away from people, from you, from everyone. They're seeking time out in solitude. It's not really, I'm not going to say it's not you, because you should kind of know it's not you. Of course it's not you. This is someone who they're confused about their foundation, or they need to make up their mind about their foundation and what they're willing to hold on to or let go of. And so they've just pulled off. They've just vanished. The shadow will do that to you. All right, Cappies, near future. Let's see. Let's go. Triumphant success, Ace of Swords, and number 4, which makes the third 4, for the Emperor. This person is coming back in, and they're showing up in their divine masculine self. They're coming in fully again. Finally, they're coming back in. This person is showing up very strongly. In this energy of like taking back their throne. They're taking back their throne, right? And that's as clear as day. All right, so I want to get a card on this person. They're showing up as the Emperor. You know what the Emperor does. They come in, they protect, and they provide, and they're there when you need them. And just giving you that self-assuredness, being reliable, but making you feel assured again in this connection. They're going to make you feel assured again. This time apart, they needed this time apart to clear their head. They really needed to rest and rejuvenate and to clear their head. And they needed to get balance within their heart chakra, and also just karmic balance. They need to seek karmic balance. And so this is something that they may have been needing to do since the past, right? And it's something that may have just been happening since the recent past. And then now this week starts and they're back doing this, right? And they're just more so in their own space. But see how the energy graduates. It goes from a 7 to a 9. So they're coming out of that place, and now they're confronting that shadow. And because they're confronting that shadow now that definitely allows their energy to transition into allowing the Emperor energy to work through them. So showing up the way that you want them to show up, or that you need them to show up, you know, or the way that they need to show up, being there again, you know, they're coming back in. If they withdrew, they're coming back in. Even if they were there and they were focused on work and focused on themselves, you may notice like this weekend that they're more near you. They call, or they're, you know, if the whole thing is like a call thing, or if they live with you or they live nearby, they could be spending time with you this weekend. Whereas before they weren't spending time with you because they needed to safeguard their energy and kind of and make up their mind, you know. And now they're certain. Now they're going to show up, Capricorn, 100% certain about this relationship, 100% certain about where this is going. We have destiny here. So this is talking about this person and what's coming up here. So a lot of you guys have been wishing for this person to show up in this way, and they're going to show up in this way, right? Coming back in with love, an apology as well, of course, especially if they've been gone for a while, and moving the connection along positively, right? Making a lot of positive movement in the connection after this. Wow, they're coming back in and taking action and, you know, giving you a wish fulfilled. I feel like my brain is like, there's like birds fluttering around my brain, you know? I feel like, oh, you know? But that's what I'm seeing, you know? Coming back in, being that way that they should have been. The Emperor is one of those cards that it's hard for me to explain it in a way that's PG for YouTube, because YouTube is very funny with their rules. But this energy feels really hot and passionate, and, you know, things are going to heat up between the two of you guys. Definitely is what I'm trying to get at. But also not just heating up in like that kind of way, but that will definitely be happening. But also heating up in the sense, not I can't say heating up, but more so, but also heating up in the sense that this person is opening up to you again and showing up in that protector role. Okay, so Capricorn, that is your reading for the week. Okay, be sure to give this video a like, comment down below about your situation, about your circumstances. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been sending my way, and also have been sending the channel. I appreciate that so much. All right, God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.